Hello. Hello. And I think I forgot to mute the channel. So, you had double audio. But, let's jump back in. We suffered some losses yesterday playing this. So, I figured we would come back. I mean, we're mid-mission, basically. So, I figured this would be a good idea.
And we're away.
Oh, wow. You literally took everything out of the engines. Why did you do that? Okay, so we are right above.
Let's see what's on this ball.
Our ship looks so unique. Alright. Oh, I'm guessing that's their ship. Their ship looks a lot crappier. Mine is much bigger.
About time you got here.
I
What?
told you you were wasting your time, Del.
Yeah? We will see. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
All right. Listen up, because I am only
Wow.
going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Grix's legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me.
Do you really want my guns? I collect guns.
Oh, I don't know. I was really hoping for a huge sign on the wall saying, Grix's legacy clues here.
You don't
Do I
have
have
to
to
be an
spell everything out?
ass.
Look for data slates, notes, terminal entries. If you wrote a poem on a piece of toilet paper, I want it.
Fine.
So simple, even a rook like you can't screw it up.
Hold on, no scrapping. How the hell am I supposed to make money around here?
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No
Can I
questions
just
asked.
shoot you?
If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Yeah,
How do you plan
yeah.
to take my ship?
Oh, and there's one more thing. Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned if I'm letting them inside.
Fine, fine. Go on. Leave me. Just be sure and thaw me
Wow.
out when you return.
I'm
We
sorry,
have a lot of
Andrea.
ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
Wow, you have shitty-ass guns. Why am I the only decently equipped one here? Ow, where? I like how they light
Wherever you store
themselves
that, the
on
smells will
fire.
not be an issue. Triumphant.
Yeah, I'm apparently doing all the work here. I mean, I'm going this way. Oh, hi. Oh. Oh. I am totally taking the weapons. I already told you this. Okay, this is definitely not matching well. Well, that will work. Oh, okay. That was simple.
Quiet. Did you hear that? Come on! You stand there, duck! That's all you got.
Okay, well, that was something.
You got Dudwick?
Just getting started!
I should probably be scanning these things. I should probably head downstairs. But... I mean, loot. Loot. Sure. That's good. Maybe? That looks about right. Ta-da! Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, no way am I going to miss out on that. I'll take the mine, sure. We ready?
Here we are. The place where Jasper Griggs laid the groundwork for finding the legacy and eventually the Crimson Fleet. The lock.
Yeah, he needs to get this thing open, like, right now. It's freezing out here.
Then crank up your suit heat, Mathis, because it's probably not going to get much better once we are inside.
Definitely not.
All right, let's keep moving.
Definitely not.
Standing out here isn't doing us any good. This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off. We are in. Let's go.
Yeah, me first. That's a long
First
drop.
time I have been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open. See anything unusual? Call it out. If it's hostile, take it down. Could be something.
How many people did the UC stick down here now?
A couple of hundred at least. Might not look like much. It's better than trying to survive on the surface.
Much better. Even with the heat on, this place
you know why the prisoners got fed up and looked to Crix to lead them out of here.
And that's how the Crimson Fleet began. Yeah, story.
It's not a story, Mantis. It's history. Remember that. Now, keep your mouth shut and your eyes open.
Well, hello there. Yeah, if you guys are coming this way, I'm gonna look around. Very dead guy. Oh, hi. Sorry, sneeze. There we go. And there we go.
Something's out there.
Sorry. I was, unlocking something. Hang on. Okay, well, I guess I'm not unlocking it. I'm just gonna grab all these. I mean, he did say to look for anything. So that is what I'm gonna do. Prison scrubs, huh? Oh, more locked loot crates. How nice. Yeah, that's not gonna work. This will. There we go. They really want to give me one of those. I don't think I need slackware. More prison scrubs.
Must be a nest. I bet these things are crawling all over the place.
Probably.
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about a kilometer away. Hallelujah. If we weren't on this job with Delgado, I'd drop you for saying that.
I'd shoot
Enough
you in the
already.
head.
I should have known better than to bring both of you at the same time. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of prisoner transfer area, but everything is locked down tight. Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up to that control room and see if you can get some more of these doors open?
He's totally going to betray me, and I'm gonna have to shoot him. I see it already.
The whole roof's coming down! Damn it. This ice and rock must be several meters thick. God damn it, we're cut off. Hey, Del, can you hear me? Del!
Sorry, I'm looting. Boop. Actually, I should probably check where exactly those end up. Okay, that'll work.
Well, this is just great. The hell are we supposed to do now? Whew, yeah, you're right. Now that I think about it, this gives me an idea.
Where
A
is
way
he?
we could turn this situation to our advantage. We use this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time, make some serious credits for ourselves.
Are you insane?
Yeah, we're doing this right now. Or maybe we should wait until the next time we're on an alien world and separated from Delgado by an ice fall.
I'll listen.
I had a feeling you'd be on board. Okay, here's my plan. Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct, and there's information here about Crix's legacy. Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell whatever we find to Neva. We'll be rolling in credits. No way. Listen to me. We're going to be handing Neva leadership of the Crimson Fleet on a platter. She'll be thanking us for getting rid of Delgado.
I'm not
I mean, come on.
sure
I'll
about
bet you
that.
a month's share that he's never been this vulnerable. It's perfect.
I mean, this is a good way to destroy the Crimson Fleet, but...
Oh, fine. Suit yourself. You know, for a second there, I was almost starting to respect you. Now,
Wow.
let's find a way out of here.
Well, you're following me, so I guess you just don't really care.
I guess that's
Are you even following me? You dumbass.
Okay, Zouch. What the hell was so important that you had to drag me all the way out of A Block at this hour?
You know Jasper Crick's over in D Block? He's busting out of here, and he wants me to join him.
Crix really thinks he can bust out of the lock? Why the hell am I just hearing about it now?
Crick's only told the few people he trusts. He even told us to keep it to ourselves, or he'll cut our throats.
Then why the hell are you telling me?
Come Come on, I gotta explain this. It's because I like you, Rickard. And I want you to come with me. We've been meeting in the storeroom for months to... Well, you know. I was hoping we had something a little more than that.
Damn, Zouch. I, didn't know you cared that much. You give me the signal and I'll... Oh, shit. Wait, I forgot to turn off the recording.
Recording? What the hell, Rickard?
We never meet down here this late. I thought you were gonna kill me, alright?
Kill you? God, no.
Is anyone up there?
I love you.
Use the
All right.
intercom up there.
Gotta make you say it. Shit.
I'm sorry, baby. Here,
Anyone
let me
still
turn
alive
this thing
up
off
there?
and I'll
Quit screwing
apologize.
up. Pick up.
Okay?
Hello?
I didn't really want
Hello?
that, but hey.
Waiting to hear back. Answer if you can.
100 years old.
Is anyone there?
It's amazing
Can
this
either
entire
of you
place
hear
hasn't
me?
collapsed by now.
So I'm just looking for loot. I don't
Just say
really
leave it
care
on.
about you.
So the two of you made it, huh? Well, brush the dust off and listen up. We have obviously been cut off, so I need you to do two things. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down here. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. And second,
I already
try
found
and
that.
dig up whatever you can about Jasper Cricks. You both got that?
Yes.
Yeah? You'd better. And tell Mathis not to get any bright ideas, or I will gut him myself.
He heard. He definitely heard. Override lockdown.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
Wait, are these all prison scrubs? Oh. Gun case. I mean, I have to look. Okay, so these are identical. These are not. There we go. Definitely not that. Alright, this should be good. Have to make sure I'm thorough. Power restored.
Huh. What's that over there?
This is a big place.
Looks like there's a guard tower overlooking the cell block. We should check it out.
Oh, hi. I will take gun. Where even is that dumbass? Those things are stupider than dirt. Well, this is, great. Wow, locked. Hey, classic man, how goes? Fine, I will take it. I don't know where the other one went. I'm guessing, though, I'm supposed to just,
come on.
like...
I wasn't finished with them.
Dude. Really?
Bummer. Good for a fight.
Huh. I mean, we have to go to the showers, right?
Nothing to worry about.
Oh, it was locked. I didn't realize it was locked. Definitely this way.
I've been hit!
I want the other thing.
It's time to put some things down.
Really? I mean, I was gonna carry more stuff. Plenty more. Sand garden tool? Weird. Very weird. Why not look at the kitchen as well? Really? That was it.
so. It's history, man. Blows me mind.
Everything blows your mind. Ventilation, huh? And a workroom. Oh, a very heavily secured workroom. It's usable multiple levels. I don't think I want to get rid of it yet. I'll do it. No, wait. This... What? Is it just me, or does that really look like it should have worked? Sorry, I'm getting distracted by this. That's definitely not gonna work. Oh man, I definitely don't have whatever is required for this. Well, that's as far back as I can go. Alright, seriously? Hang on. What? How do I have no picks?
Trying to sneak off?
You barely even counted target practice!
How have I used up all of my picks? This is very bad. Whoops. I didn't mean to grab that. That was an accident. Sort by mass. Drop the tablet. I do want my snuggle pals, though. Alright, obviously I'm gonna need a key to get in here. And I don't have it yet. Where that asshole with me is so useless. I don't even know where he is. Oh, hi. You are going really fast. Oh, good.
I can't imagine being stuffed down here to rot. Poor bastards.
I mean, there's no point leaving anything behind. Hey, Fennec, how is it? And by that I mean, how is it going? Words. Hard. So very hard. Oh, that's how it's supposed to look. Wait, no. That can't be. Yeah, I'm fine. I thought I had that. I did not.
What I wouldn't give for a space heater and a hot cup of bogs right now.
Wow, these things are just so fun.
There's got to be a way out of this goddamn place.
Alright.
Hey, we should talk. So, have you changed your mind yet? Well, maybe we won't have to. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were, they've probably ripped him to shreds by now. Did the job for us. And if they haven't, we can still handle the
I mean,
job.
we're alive.
We just have to get our hands a little dirty. Wouldn't be the first time, am I right? You got a point. All right, I'll follow your lead for now. So, now that we've made it to the guard tower, what's our next move, genius? Keep doing what we've been doing. Right. Glad I asked.
I mean,
I suppose
what else was
we
there?
should start off by searching the tower for the location of Crix's cell. If he stashed any useful information, It might still be hidden somewhere inside.
Possibly. Ooh, credits. Hello, computer. I have unlocked them all.
Cell T03118. Start, I guess.
I mean, one of them is right below. Oh. I would like to break into that, but... I already told it to unlock the cells in D. Did it mess up again? I would open that, but I'm almost out of picks, so...
Ever again.
Oh, hi. Look at that. That is teasing me. Alright, I'm gonna do it anyways. Alright, yeah, that should work. Two picks for the cost of one. Not a bad deal. I'm not sure if it's worth it.
When we get out of here, remind me to thank Delgado. You're slowing us down!
Don't make me shoot you. Okay, obviously I've been through here. Oh, we're back near the beginning. Okay. I need to figure out how to get there. Oh, oh. Come on. I'm gonna have to slow walk for a bit. I mean, I saw the art. Had to see if there was any, like, potential things related to the art.
How can these things live in this kind of cold? That's bullshit.
You talk about the cold a lot. I must be really overweight at this point.
NANI?!
I don't keep too much aid on me. I might have something though. A little bit. I'm really overweight though. Like 100 mass overweight. I don't think they're gonna help any. Oh, actually, let's eat those. I have a feeling I'm gonna need to shoot the other guy, so I haven't been giving him any loot. Requires computer, huh? Where's said computer?
Can you imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted? I would hate to have been one of the guards.
I mean, maybe down here? Oh, we've been to the showers. Hang on.
Wall? Picking through the trash.
I'd like to get the catch, but I'm not sure how.
We'll use the power of friendship.
I was there. It did not have a control. I did not flip. I flipped them all.
Here I thought we were going to be doing something fun, like rob a bank or something.
I'm not sure I'd call him a friend. How did you get in front of me? I mean, we can go back up and I can show you the computer.
They are.
Dear computer. Yes, all unlocked. I have unlocked them all. I mean, to some degree,
And
yes.
here I thought we were going to be doing something fun, like rob a bank or something.
You've said this. I already flipped that
cell.
before.
No wonder Criggs wanted out of the place. Why you need all that junk?
I just picked up credits and ammo. And there was nothing in there. Oh, wait. Hang on. Really? There was just that food tray.
Look at this dump. I can't imagine being stuffed down here to rot. Poor bastards.
Huh. Okay, well, I don't see anything in there except that one item I really need to get rid of. The food tray. Why is it still pointing me here?
UC must have burned some serious cash when they lost this place.
Is there something I'm just missing? It sure doesn't look like it. Uh-huh. I don't see a log
swear,
under the bed.
I am never putting ice in me drinks. Ever again.
Lamp?
Today, I bumped into someone in the mess hall yapping about a ship carrying a fortune in credits. I know it's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details. After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was a galvanic transport named Legacy that went down in some remote system during the war. This is exactly the score I've been waiting to find. I need to contact Carter to let him know it's time to get off this rock. He'll help the mining.
Let's go over to the other one and see if I can find the control.
That's where we'll dig. Not up, but through. Right to the armory. Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, we'll continue using his locker in the showers area as a drop point for the code to the utility closet.
Can't believe this is where the
By this time next month,
history now.
I should be out of this dump
Blows
and
my mind.
uploading those creds into my account.
Delgado was right. Crix must have hit the Galbank transport and stashed away the money or something. We play this right, and we're gonna be filthy stinking rich in no time.
I am not seeing the control for these cells. I mean, I'm above, obviously, but still.
There's gotta be a way out of this goddamn place.
I mean, there clearly is. I am obviously, though, missing this thing on the wall. Because that's
Can you imagine
clearly
how
the
angry
cell I
prisoners were when they
wanted.
rioted? I would hate to have been one of the guards.
It should be right around here. But I don't see it. I do see the showers, though. I've already been in here.
If we get out of here, remind me to thank Delgado for hanging us out to dry.
Okay, Carter. Confirming that the latest code to the utility room is 486111071.
Write that down, okay?
It'll take them a week to cut through the ice, so I'm giving you that long to square your end of the plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks,
Oh, a big bang.
to carry all the shuttle bay. We get one shot at this. If we play our cards right.
Is that the right control for over
gets us
here?
one step closer to that fortune that went down with the legacy. You report any of this to the guards. Well,
Yes.
you know what'll happen.
Someone was definitely grabbing the bust out of this joint.
I will take that. Fully modded. Ooh, and a cutter. Two cutter? I don't really need a cutter. I have one. Drop you. That does look very fun. And it's a calibrated one. Even better. Armor-piercing rounds, semi-auto. Maximum damage. I'm gonna toss the axe, too. I don't need that. Alright, let's go. Out of the way. I am halfway to my goal, though. I can get more weightlifting.
What I wouldn't give for a space heater and a hot
We need a lot of weightlifting. And I've already been in here. Hello. Seriously, they put this up after breaking out, apparently.
Was this an armory? Looks like they cleared this place out.
I mean, I see plenty of stuff.
Well, well, what do we have here? Give me a sec. This ought to come in handy.
Right?
All right, let's keep moving.
I am. I'm looking for loot. They were not the most thorough. Not that I mind, since it's now my loot.
How can these things live in this kind of cold? That's bullshit.
You like to say that. You are a complainer. Interesting. Ooh, more ammo. Could you seriously not take down any of them?
Right behind the walls. Ugh.
Ow. Ow. Alright, novice. This should be easy. I just don't care about that.
You hear that? Ah, never mind. This place is starting to get to me.
I don't think this is the correct way, which is why I'm going this way. Okay, maybe it is.
100 years old, eh? It's amazing this entire place hasn't collapsed by now. While we're picking through the trash, we might as well grab some good stuff for ourselves.
Oh, hi, it's the control room. It looks like they kind of shot this place up.
How can these things be? Bullshit. You gotta leave some things behind.
No. We leave nothing behind. That is my motto. I mean, mostly. Oh, come on. Ow. No. No, come on.
Oh, you ain't even breaking a split over here!
Alright, there are some definite things wrong with me after that. Yeah, what? Fever. Pain. Great, great. Lacerations. I might be able to fix those. Yes. That treats some things. You know what? Let's do that too. I don't think I have an infection per se. Yeah, I don't don't see anything that I have that is related to fever. I mean, this says infections. And it has the right symbol. Alright, look, we're gonna try one. Oh, okay, I guess that was it. This is when I want an automatic weapon. I mean, I did fairly well without one, though. There were an awful lot of these crazy things. Oh, and I never did unlock this. Yes, there we go. Sure, I don't need mines, but I'll take them. A hammer, huh?
I'm on my second day at the lock, and I've already had a close call. Big fight broke out at C-Block. Gillespie sent us in to break it up. Might have been half a dozen inmates. It was hard to tell. We almost had it under control when one of them stuck a shiv into my leg. Luckily, the other guards dragged me out of there before he
He
finished
got
the job.
shivved.
He was like the genius who designed this place. Didn't realize that the inmates would start
He was
carving
killed
weapons
with a
out of the
fork.
permafrost. So now I'm cold, I'm tired, and my leg hurts like hell. Great way to start my first tour at this dump.
Always make sure to double tap. Did I check this guy?
UC must have burned some serious cash when they lost this place.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was not his knee. That looked like his eye. But close, close.
You hear that? Nah, never mind. This place is starting to get to me.
See, we're really close to a new level. Oh, the warden's office.
Looks like this was the warden's office. They built the office right next to the shuttle bay for quick escapes, I bet. Smart.
Alright. Not what I want. That would work. There we go. sure. Hang on.
¿Qué carajos took you so long? Use the warden's intercom. Near the window. I hope you found something because I am getting sick and tired of this place.
Yes, we found lots. I guess this is where we can sell Mathis out. Yeah. You know what? We'll give him a solid.
I knew it! Everyone said I was out of my mind. But something told me we'd find the answers down here. Looks like I picked the right people for the job.
Yup, that's right. It was a team effort all the way. We had each other's backs the whole time, Del.
Is that Mathis? Tell him to shut up so I can think.
Yeah, sorry, Del. You go right ahead.
Okay. Now all we have to do is find a way off of this planet. Let me see. Here we go. I'm looking at schematics for the lock, and I don't think there's a way to get you back to the surface from there. But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there directly up to the key. Don't worry about your ship. I will send some people down to get it. Just get
no
your ass on
thanks.
that shuttle and get out of here. Yeah, sure, and I wish gold coins would start raining from the sky. Now, if wishing time is over, maybe you'd be kind enough to stop running your mouth and listen for a change. Okay, let me see. One of these probably opens the door.
Shuttle bay activated. Initiating the icing process. Please stand by.
Yup.
Yeah, like I trust a shuttle that's been there like 100
in almost a
years.
century. You have done a hell of a job, Rook. We will talk when you get back to the key.
Fine.
Hey, look, well, I wanted to thank you for not being a jerk and hounding all the glory on this run. Cool. Look, about all that killing Delgado stuff, why don't we just forget about everything that I said? You know, like it never happened.
Already forgotten.
Thanks. I promise that you won't regret it. Now, let's get the heck out of here.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna go as planned, so... Oh, master lock. I don't trust those things. Alright, well, I guess we just head out. Oh, hi. What the fuck is that? Ow. Please move. Ow! Please do something about that.
You won't last long!
Holy crap! It takes an awful long time to reload that thing. mean, I don't carry a minigun. That would make that advice pretty hard to deal with. So this is supposedly a shuttle. In fact, you know, I don't carry many automatic weapons at all. That may be part of my problem here. Well, it looks like it's warm inside. That's a very weird setup. Sure, open door. Why do you need... Oh, weapon cases. Don't tell me they're empty. One gun. One. Oh, is there a way up? I'm assuming this is gonna be a new ship. The cargo hold has a lot of stuff in it.
What the hell are you planning to do with all that stuff?
What do you think? What do you think? Come on, lift us off.
Have any new books for me?
Cora, you are definitely not on this shuttle.
We're in orbit. What next?
Hi.
Wow, all it has is engines. That is a very crappy ship.
Pressure normalized and we're docked.
I have things I wish to discuss with you. When you have time.
Wherever you are, yes. I'm assuming everyone is... Oh, I do get the prison ship. I've never seen those ones before. It can jump, but it has no shields, no weapons. Alright. Can I not set it as my home ship? Really?
As long as you put the fleet first, we won't have any problems.
So, looks like we got ourselves a new rook. Once again, I'm Jazz, resident engineer here. Like Neva said, you need ship parts, repairs? I'll hook you up. As long as your credits are good. It may not be wider, but it's not on the books if that's what you're getting at. I can guarantee your ship will be in good hands.
Sure.
So if you're looking for an upgrade, let me know. We got the best selection in the settled systems. Illegal, unregistered, recalled. We sell it all. No questions asked. Anything that keeps the UC and Freestar Rangers
I
off
am
your tail
curious about
is a
parts
must-have
while
in
we're
my
here
book.
too.
Just let me know when you want to talk business. All business and no fun, huh? What do you need? Sure. Let me punch that up, and we can have at it.
I'm not sure it's actually worth registering. Well, it sort of is. Make home ship. Thank you. I would rather have this. It's undervalued, though. There's no way that this ship is worth 36K. Or 24 for this guy. Yeah, these are all valued very weirdly.
So
You want to stay under the radar? Sure. It's not like
I
I'm
just wanna
busy
look at
keeping this
ships.
rust
Give me
bucket
a
of a
sec.
station from falling apart.
The fattest leech I've ever seen.
And I need your cash. It's a match made in heaven.
Oh. Reapers, huh? A little bit awkward looking. Reactor is utter crap. Shield is not great either. Look how much they want for this thing. And they tell me mine is worth 36K. That is a large bridge. Banshee, huh? Energy still sucks on this thing. Hunt. Hunts are little. Little class A's. Phantom 2. Looks like it has a decent assortment of guns. Better reactor than most. And then the Ghost. The Ghost is a small, little, tiny thing. I think I went to steal one of those once. Alright.
Every time I see Radley smile, I want to punch him in the face.
Oh, by the way, did I level up? No. Very close. Oh, I have frostbite. I don't think I have anything for frostbite. I do want to sell some stuff, though. Which I think is over here.
Yeah?
What do you take?
See anything you like. We can talk about whatever you want, as long as you got the creds.
Oh, you have a lot of money. Sell. I will sell 2 bridgers. 24 of these. Sure, I'll get rid of that. Get rid of you. And you. I want to play with that. can get rid of both of you. Oh, you ran out of money on me.
Always a pleasure.
How much money do you
Looking
have?
to make a deal? What'll it be, friend? Buying, selling? The Trade Authority takes
Yes.
anything and everything. The fleet's got an impressive commerce system. They even managed a legitimate doctor among their ranks. Business on the Key is like no other. It's the sole reason I'm here. For the credits.
Of course.
I'd say it's been
At
about
best
10 years now
portions.
since the Trade Authority assigned me this post. It felt a little extreme at the time, but I can see why they figured it was a good fit. It's the mutual benefit. The Trade Authority buys any goods of value. We don't care how you got it, only that we can profit from it. It's the fastest way to turn your hard-earned loot into legitimate credits, ready to spend. So, naturally, it made sense to establish a presence here. Why risk flying into New Atlantis or Aquila City when you can just do business here? Not everyone thinks so. I'm still Trade Authority, not a part of the fleet. There are a few, Neva included, that see me as an outsider. Regardless, as long as the fleet has goods to push, the Trade Authority will always maintain a presence on the Key. Business it is.
Yes, I have things to sell to you. I don't need a second Big Bang either. Why don't I go to value? Don't need the Eon. Don't need the Grendels. Or the Rattler. Or the Solstices. Or the Side Star. Or the Equinox. I mean, this could be nice, especially if you put, like, the big drum magazine on this thing. Kodama. I kind of want to play with the drum beat, too. Alright, I like the look, but we're not really going for that. Those could be useful, so we'll hold on to those. He's already running out of money. Oh, and there's my commerce. Hello, commerce. And you are out of money.
Find anything of value, bring it here first.
Wait, how much weight do I have? Still over the weight.
I hope you do not have any loose cred sticks. I fully
Just make it
expect you would
quick.
find.
Alright, we were doing helmets. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a suit, yes. That's kind of interesting, too. I kind of like it. So let's keep that. I can get rid of all of those. I need to get rid of these resources, but I'm not selling those. Alright. I think that's about all I want to prune at the moment. I'm still overweight, but...
Oh, bye, I guess.
Andrea, you
I
keep
have
wanting
been
to talk.
curious.
I know that your role in Constellation was thrust upon you in an unusual way. But that experience does not demand that you stay. You could have delivered the artifact and then left. Why do you stay? They are dedicated in their cause. This is rare and admirable, I think. My past is complicated. And anyone in Constellation will tell you I do not speak much of it. But my family always stressed the importance of having a purpose in life. You must have a reason for being. Yes, that is one way of putting it.
Yes.
I am often surprised at how reluctant some are to agree with the idea. They sometimes seem offended I would suggest such a thing. When I first came to New Atlantis, I was shocked at how many people go about their business every day like drones. They do their jobs, eat their food, sleep in their beds, all seemingly without concern for anything around them. Complacent. Their experience is so different from much of the settled systems. They do not know how good they have it.
Yes. I don't believe in that.
Yes, they were. I did not grow up amidst such luxury. Purpose cuts through adversity. I know that all too well. And these people seem to have no idea.
Of course not. I would add so before hard here. But otherwise...
I am not asking for pity. I have done what is necessary to bear my burdens, and it has led me here.
I wasn't pitying you.
My family is unique within the settled systems. I grew up outside the bounds of the United Colonies, or the Freestar Collective. My parents, and their parents before them, did not believe anyone outside our family could be trusted or relied upon. You can imagine, I am sure, how existence without ties to others is challenging in space.
Very, very.
Choice had nothing to do with it, not for me. But looking back, I understand their concern. For now, though, it would seem you and I have found purpose in Constellation. I believe that is enough. I am pleased that we have common cause, and have enjoyed our time together. Thank you.
Okay, well. Is it over here? No. Oops. Hello, lift. Closer. Oh, they're behind.
There you are. The hell took you so long?
It's about time. I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
Not now, neighbor. Well, you said you found something. Hand it over. That's it? Just one slate? After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map with a big red X on it.
Pretty close.
Well, I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galbank transport probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a Gal Bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
No, neighbor. Think. If Galbank covered it up, and over time, the location was eventually forgotten, it wouldn't be on anyone's radar. Okay, this changes things. Now that we know what we are looking for, we have to narrow the search. I'm sure he did not have a choice. People would kill to get a crack at a score this big. I know I have. Let us start with what we know. It was a Galbank ship, which means the company is going to have records of where it went down.
Oh, God.
Neva, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big-wig charity event on one of Trident's Starliners?
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's my score.
Ay, Dios mío. Will you shut up about your score and think for a second? That Starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard, which means... Come on, Neva. This isn't hard.
Which means a Galbank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the Galbank archives in New Atlantis. Holy shit, that might actually work. I'll send a message to Rokov right away.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation.
I'm not sure I call that a vacation.
And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in handy when Rokov screws everything up as usual.
Oh, keel hauler. I mean, I have to say this.
Good, because that is exactly what you are going to be doing. Neva and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without being recognized. If Trident security spotted us, it'd be over. I need you to board that ship, make contact with Rokov, and get me those credentials.
Sure.
You'd better. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration, and I've decided to let him join the fleet.
I'm curious here.
Because you're the one that finished the job. You followed orders, and you put your neck on the block to get that data to the key. As far as Mathis goes, I'm sure you had to drag him through the lock and prevent him from doing something as stupid.
Yes, but...
We'll see.
I'm not gonna sell him out now.
Next stop for you is Rokov Starliner, the Siren of the Stars. And
Sure.
remember, Rokov does not need to know anything about Grixis' legacy. For now, it's just between us. Now get out of here.
Yes.
Hey, Rook, before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things up with Mathis.
Oh, I need to talk to Mathis.
If you have any last questions about the job, ask them now.
Where the heck is he? Wait. Can I go this way?
The fleet protects our ward, but to turn against us.
If I had a Birion crest, I'd run my own.
It would seem that none of the wealth stolen over the decades has been spent on upkeep for the station.
Obviously not.
I like my weapons like I like my coffee. Scalding.
Need to have Aludra take a look at this kinetic. Recoils off.
Hey, I wanted to thank you one last time for not ratting me onto Delgado. And telling him how much I pitched in. That was pretty damn cool. If he would have found out what I was planning, well, I don't even want to think about what could have happened.
Yes.
Oh yeah, sure. Anything you need, you just ask. And I'll be there to back you up.
For your sake, I hope you are sincere.
You just,
I am?
you know, take care of yourself out there.
I hope Bug has something strong enough to knock.
Pirates.
How did you get behind me?
What could go wrong in a place like this?
We'll have the whole settled
I
system.
think you may be trying to take a little too
There
much
you
on.
are.
Literally.
All right, look. I've been lining up a score with that asshole roll call from the Siren of the Stars for months. I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers. So guess what? You're gonna finish the job for me.
Seems to me, instead of trawling deep space for stick change, we got a much...
I'm about to tell you, so shut up and listen. Rokov's been tipping me off about some kind of bullshit charity event that the Siren of the Stars is hosting. At the event, they're gonna give away something called the Earth Savior Award, which is worth tens of thousands of credits. So it's simple. While you're on the Siren, swiping those Gal Bank credentials, I want you to grab that award and bring it to me.
Buy a drink or get the hell out of my bar.
No. Dombrowski's only aboard to use the Gal Bank VIP suite, so he can catch a free ride at the company's expense. I'm sure he'll be there partying with the other spoiled brats. But I can guarantee he doesn't give a crap about what's going on at the event. From the pictures I've seen, the award is set with 12 blue diamonds and covered in gold filigree.
Come on!
If I get Jazz to take it apart, I can turn it into a hell of a lot of cash. And best of all, the components become untraceable.
Even now, we laser etch diamonds. I don't think it would be untraceable.
Then why the hell are you here? We take unnecessary risks every day. That's what being a pirate is all about. Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want. But if you don't come back with the ES award, I'm gonna deduct it from your pay. Either way, I get my money. How much you walk away with is in your own hands. Got it?
I suppose it is up to you to decide whether it is worth it.
Then it's settled. Good. All right, Rook, we're done here. Now, get your ass to the Siren and bring me my goods.
All right.
Because that's exactly what you are. A rookie, a newbie, fresh meat. Beneath all of that inexperience,
I am more
I'm sure you
experienced
have
than
an
you.
actual name. But honestly, no one gives a damn. So get used to hearing that word. Until you earn your stripes, you're a rook to everyone in the fleet. We'll talk later.
Rook? Alright, let's get out of here.
I have had enough dealings with the Crimson Fleet to know that we should both be very, very aware of our surroundings right now.
Yes.
Malt's grog is fine.
Hello, everyone. I'm Gail Dunnigan of SSNN, and this is Galactalk. My guest tonight is one of the most notorious criminals in the settled system.
Wow.
His ruthlessness and desire for wealth has landed him squarely at the top of the wanted list for every major law enforcement agency in the galaxy. I am, of course, speaking of the self-appointed leader of the Crimson Fleet himself, Jasper Cricks. Good evening, Mr. Cricks.
Good evening, Gail. Thank you for accepting my invitation.
Yes, well, being blindfolded and then grav-jumped to what appears to be an abandoned mining facility isn't exactly what I call an invitation.
For them, probably.
I'm sure you're not surprised at your request for an interview.
Oh, did it stop playing? Oh,
Frankly, I was a bit surprised to receive any type of response at all. Would you mind telling me why you decided to do this interview?
Because there comes a time in every pirate's life where they have
to
to
see
make
you.
an extremely important decision. Do they take a leap and become one of the most legendary pirates in history? Or do they simply sputter on, subsisting on freighters and deep space privateers?
So are we to assume that you're taking the leap? That Jasper Crix is moving on to bigger and better things in his life?
That's spot on, Gale. That's exactly why you're
Wow.
here.
That's
Interesting.
a thing.
Well then, would you mind sharing with us exactly what your particular leap entails?
In due time. There's no rush. In fact, I'd say we have at least 12 hours before the authorities trace this broadcast. Plenty of time to discuss whatever you like.
Oh, all right then. Perhaps the best place to start this interview would be at the beginning of your career.
Please, proceed.
Oh, yes. Resources. Wow. That is a lot. Here is where most of the weight that I've been carrying around is. Yes, much better now. Alright, let's just drop off some of this. I think I have burns at the moment. I'm gonna need something for those. Red trench. Bandages. Alright, we can flip the switch again. Oh, I'm no longer injured. Though I do need to get my level up by 1. Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, we wanted to test those guns. So, let's favorite up both of them. And let's get the hell out of Dodge. Bing!
Operation complete. Thrusters free.
Please stop affecting my engines. Oh, hi, Vigilance. How did I guess we were going to visit them? Spin us up. Kabam.
Another jump down. Take that, Dad.
Bing.
Seals are tight. We're docked.
Boarding time.
Careful you do not track mud on the floors. You would not wish to tarnish this hospitable environment.
Sure. No one seems to care that I'm just walking around in here now.
Wherever the Crimson Fleet go, we'll follow.
Yo.
Back. So how did it go?
I am wondering.
It's because we've never gotten this far before. The last agent I sent to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet ended up in a morgue on New Atlantis. Then things are moving forward. Perfect.
Nice job, Rook.
I was certain
Please,
we'd
no.
fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet? Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
I have never heard of such a thing.
I'm surprised. I thought this was one of those tales that made it to every corner of the settled systems.
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause. Well, we can solve that little mystery in about 10 seconds. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Gal Bank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Gal Bank is hiding something.
Yes.
Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information,
He risked mine, but...
we have to take this seriously. What's your next move? Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Gal Bank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Crix was clever. For some reason, he never got there. Because the Crimson Fleet would be a totally different adversary, and Crix wouldn't have disappeared years ago. Even if they hid the money with that damn human computer Shinny of us, our forensic accounting people would have found that data. No. The Crimson Fleet are in dire shape right now.
Oh,
they haven't
good,
seen that much
good.
currency. Well, ever. And let Neva Mora take his place. Or Shinny of us. Or any one of a number of pirates already gunning for his position. No. The solution is to stick to the undercover operation and determine how much of this is truly a credible threat.
Fine.
It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner.
I have no plans to. Oh, there's my level up. I need more capacity. Obviously about 100. But for now, I'll take 25. I'm at 190. That's not bad.
Heard you boarded the key. I can't imagine what state the pirates have left it in.
Hello.
Well, I guess it's time to board a Starliner. breaking the bank. Fire us up.
You know my great-grandpappy made that drive, right? We're here.
Well, hello.
Docking complete.
By the way, I like how it's not really that much bigger than my ship. And yet, my ship is so much smaller on the inside. Oh. Credits are mine. Thank you. Hello, little robot. I mean, I have to take good loot while I can get it, right?
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out. Yeah, I figured you'd say something like that. Just another one of Delgado's loyal little soldiers, huh?
I mean...
Fine, have it your way. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal? Oh, really? Did she now? I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up here in the first place. I spent months manipulating the Terran Preservation Society to hosting their gala affair aboard the Siren of the Stars. I had to arrange the event to make sure that the award was aboard the ship. Neva said she'd do the rest. When I got a message about Dubrovsky, I assumed she'd be tagging along to steal the award. But looks like she sent you in her place.
I mean, I can't really promise him this. So.
She told you to hold that over my head, did she? Oh, that witch. Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout. Anyway, we'll get to that later. First, we have a much bigger fish to fry. So why are you targeting a Gaul Bank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest?
I don't think this is gonna cause an issue.
His credentials. So you're hitting the Gaul Bank branch in New Atlantis. Nice score, very lucrative and very dangerous. If you're going after a gold mine like that, I'll want to come along for the ride. Or you're not getting near Dombrowski.
Oh, come on, dude.
It would seem we have little choice in the matter. We should hear him out.
Well, well. It appears we have a mind reader here. You're absolutely right.
Yes, I read your mind.
I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that.
I mean... yes.
Fine. You want to play it that way, and suit yourself. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working.
Sounds normal.
Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Tehran Preservation Society charity gala.
Tehran?
Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout.
Tehran!
To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend
Is
the
that
gala,
like
talk
terrain?
to fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Oh no. Is shooting everyone an option? Alternately shooting ourselves to avoid it?
I didn't bring my
Yeah,
dinger.
well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets.
As long as there's
Now you're speaking
booze.
my language. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck.
Alright.
As long as you remember that I'm getting paid my cut, I'll help you with anything you want. What's the status of your plan? Okay, then let me point you to the person in charge of the award. Her name's Sheila Holbrook, and you can probably find her in the Starfield.
Sounds familiar.
I'd press her to reveal where the award's hidden, and we can go from there. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that any gunfire is gonna set off the ship's alarms.
Great.
Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
You. This way.
Shh. Listen.
There is nothing quite like the view from the Starview Ballroom. It's breathtaking.
Sure. I don't recall which is which. So I guess we're gonna go in first over here. Hey Vic, how you doing? I don't really care about those.
If you have any specific requests, please speak to one of the crew's attendants.
We have a range of excursions available at all of our destinations. All the
Great.
details are in your cabin.
Is this important? I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense. Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important. Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask? Well, the Earth Savior Award is one of a kind.
Oh.
The Blue Diamonds alone
It's
are
that sort of
irreplaceable.
award.
Since we can't produce a new award every year, it's instead passed from one recipient to the next. I supervise the transfer and make certain that there's ample security during transport and at the destination. Yes, it's quite marvelous, isn't it? Absolutely priceless. Alas, I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the ceremony to see it in all its glory. It's far too valuable to be left anywhere else except the master's safe located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
Wow, thanks.
Any complaints about your cruise should be directed to one of the staff.
Should I steal it first? No, no. I must do the respectable thing.
An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time. I
Here for
certainly
business?
hope they decide
A
to hold
pleasure.
all future society
Have you
events
tried the
aboard a
canapes?
Starliner.
Horrid. Positively horrid.
I've heard so. Yes.
Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis when he goes on his business trips.
Well,
nice to have
that,
met you.
that was
view is
Quite a lovely
absolutely
starlight.
spectacular.
Let's put it this way. He screwed over so many people, if he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him.
great. Great.
Well, that was boring.
So, Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of a button.
Also
Enjoy
great.
the rest of the event.
Hello? Are you a member of the society?
Yeah, sorry, I'm busy. Maybe we'll talk another time.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Yes, he's some kind of a top dog over at Galbank. I heard he replaced someone that was caught running a fake loan scam. Don't forget to
good.
donate to the cause.
Hello? Are you...
I'm asking everyone.
I don't know why Larry's attending this event. He could care less about any planet, let alone the Earth.
Very, very true.
That's all then?
How about you?
An open bar would have been nice, but Trident, he's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning?
Oh, they're banging.
I'm certain
Okay.
his wife doesn't know a thing about it. Enjoy the rest of the event.
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, eh?
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard Starliner.
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin in a quiet and orderly fashion.
So, what brings you aboard?
So that's Larry.
Please remain in designated passenger areas at all times. Have a safe journey.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
If you wish to have a drink at any of our lounges, be sure to present your cabin pass to have the cost.
I've done this particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you that the route is quite safe.
Have not seen Claudia.
Here for business or pleasure?
Where would Claudia be? Doesn't look like she's in the bathroom.
A Starview pass is required to enter the main ballroom.
That was not my question for you.
Have you tried the canopies? Horrid. Positively horrid.
The ship's purser can assist you with any matters regarding the security of your items.
Here for business or pleasure?
Can I just take these cred sticks? Yes, no one apparently cares that I am taking money off a table.
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, eh?
These people are oblivious.
An open bar would have been nice.
but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
Alright, I'm guessing we go this way. Alright, so there are 2 options.
If this is not the very definition of decadence, I do not know what is.
On behalf of Trident Luxury Lines, I'd like to welcome you aboard. Welcome to the Purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today? Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with multiple layers of fully damage-resistant, vacuum-proof plating. In the unlikely event our vessel is boarded and the threat detection alarm is triggered, the safe will be permanently sealed until it reaches port. In the even more unlikely event this ship is destroyed, we can assure you that your loved ones will be able to recover your goods from the wreckage.
Wow!
So, as you can imagine, your property will be completely secure until you decide to retrieve them from
more
our safe.
secure than you, apparently.
I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today? Have a safe journey.
Wow, there's a lot of crap just sitting there. Just looking around. Obviously, one path is to go back. Oh, hello.
Sorry, do I know you? Okay, wait, are you seriously... are you trying to pick me up?
No.
Look, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm already seeing someone. And my partner doesn't like competition. He gets very jealous.
Yeah.
His wife? Oh, for the love of God. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy? Your ex-corp? Then there's no fooling you, is there? I don't have the cash to buy your silence, but I can give you information that might help you bury Dombrowski. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
I do not understand. Your anger is focused on Mr. Dombrowski, but clearly the failure of this plan rests on you as well.
If you had to work near him day in and day out, I think you'd understand. He's a disgusting pig, plain and simple.
I mean, you're the one that's been sleeping with him.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them. I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere.
Oh, I've seen him.
If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it. hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
Yeah, that's a woman who did not want to be dating someone. So, let's just open this. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Oh, wow. That... with this. I don't have that anymore. I can probably work with that. Yes. There we go.
We can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna borrow those.
A sharp contrast from the crew quarters, is it not?
I mean... I'm expecting quite a haul from here. UC security space helmet? He's UC security. Oh crap. Or at least he's bought the goods to mimic one. No, you are way too big. Same for you. Crap. I could do that. And... this. There we go. I think this will work. Okay, I was expecting more and less all at the same time. I'm just gonna take that. I'm really having expected something good in here. And I didn't mean weapons when I said that. He's got a lot of locks. Weird. I gotta take the noms. Come on, out of the way. Alright, obviously I go back out. Obviously. Back to the ballroom.
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation, I need to get back to my duties.
I wasn't bothering you.
Hello. Are you a member?
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? I'm a very busy woman. Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that? And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand? Maybe. Need to think about it. Is this really what we're doing?
Yes.
I'm trying to be reasonable here.
I am very reasonable.
Oh, just take the damn thing already. Listen, maybe you can keep this between us. If the award goes
Holy
missing, there's no need
crap!
for the insurance company to get involved.
Okay. She just said go steal the award. Really?
The society chair has really outdone herself this year.
Hello. You here for the charity event? Oh, I'm afraid that's a bit outside my wheelhouse.
Oh, no, it isn't.
I work for UC Security, so I don't think I could be of much help. I have nothing to do with Galbank.
Oh, you do.
Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
We both know exactly who you are.
Yes.
Worried? Why should I be worried? Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
Okay. I guess I have to go over there real quick.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up, and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested. Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense.
Yeah.
We need hard evidence of their scheme. But it's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows. Maybe. But if something goes wrong and he's able to raise an alarm, we're sunk. With all of these wealthy patrons aboard, the ship is crawling with security.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
Your lack of commitment does not exactly fill me with confidence. Are you sure this is a good idea?
Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was meeting with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches and you're done. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me.
Oh.
I prefer
good.
you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help.
All right. All right.
As long as you remember that I'm getting paid my cut, I'll help you with any. What's the status of your plan? Seriously, you have the claim ID and you're stumped as to what's next.
No, I mean, there's
Take the
literally
ID
a
to the
woman
purser's office.
in the
The
purser's
system
office.
should let you retrieve the award from the safe. Couldn't be any simpler.
Oh, if that's all I have to do, that's getting stolen right now. Alright, let's go over here. Yes.
If the rest of this ship is any indication, I imagine there is an incredible amount of wealth stored in there right now.
Yes, and the woman is looking right at me. Goodbye. She apparently does not care. I am just... In fact, we should look at it. I'm assuming it's in this category. Oh, I stole 2 of those. So it may be in new items. Oh, it's in a case. And it's worth 65K! Jeez. Well, one task is down. Now I just need
I've
the
done
other.
this particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you that the route is quite safe.
How does... Oh, there's a door.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all society events for
Hello, engineering deck. I like how no one cares.
This is well maintained, to be sure, but obviously the credits have all been spent on the areas the guests actually see.
Yes.
Hold up. This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rocko's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you? Oh, sorry, that area is off limits. No exceptions. Yeah, that'd be nice. I'm so bored down here. I've been counting the deck plates just to take up some time. Tell you what,
Counting the deck
I'm just going to
plates.
step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away?
Sure. Sure.
Whatever you do, don't break anything, or I'll be out of a job.
Go on. Hello, life support.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please
I
report
don't
to your
think he's done
cabins in an
any
orderly
such
fashion
thing.
and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Oh wow, they cleared out fast.
Much nicer in here now. Plenty of room.
Yes. close this now. Have you realized I've looted the entire place yet?
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here. You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over evidence? Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it! That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'd love to see the bastard fry. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail.
May I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
Dombrowski had the authorization to wipe out records on Galbank's system without raising any red flags. I let Claudia talk me into that. She said she had him wrapped around her finger. Apparently, she was wrong.
You know what?
At least I walk away with something.
Yes.
All right. You have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it. You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
I mean, I'm not trying to kill him, but if you'd like to see him die, I'm sure you can arrange that. Though I did steal your guns, so it might be a little harder than you expect. Wow, your room is a mess. I'm just gonna take those things. I just spent a lot of money. You know what? You just sit here, since you don't seem to be reacting to me being in your room. Oh, I'm taking those. Formal slacks. Casual street. I mean, it is a safe.
May I have your attention, please?
Oh boy. That won't quite do it. So. They are really not cooperating with me. Several come very close. But I don't quite see it. Man. And this is the only level this one works in. So this pretty much has to be one. I can adjust it though. Yes. Alright. There we go.
How quickly? Can you get that done?
Ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion. and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation. Excellent, excellent. So, before we begin, let's review the facts. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank.
Yes.
The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
I mean...
I see. Well, that certainly places a damper on our negotiations. Perhaps I can hasten my diatribe to temper your violence-ridden contribution. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
Will there be much more of this? My head is starting to hurt.
Your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal.
I can use big words too.
Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
Wow, okay. Down is over here.
Siren of the Stars is now an emergency.
Wait.
Our security team would appreciate if you'd please shelter
over here.
Well, looks like everything worked out, just like we planned. I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched in to help. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner? So he told you to keep it from me. I see. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so I'll just leave it alone. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping you from rejoining me. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Dover Beach. Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny Rokov always makes good on his deals. Always. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the Key.
Probably.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction.
How do I... I'm assuming I go through the ballroom. That would be my assumption. Oh, it literally wants me to go this way. Alright. How do I get down? It's pointing down over there.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
Seriously, how do I get down? Oh, Crew quarters. Okay.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Oh, that's the ballroom. How do I get down? Oh, that's the cockpit. Interesting. Oh, is this it? Here we go. Wait, is this an option? I mean, I could... Oh. Oh. Come on. Nope. The bot sees me. Silly bot. Come on. Seriously, are you gonna sit in front of it? Fine. I won't take the extra credits. Kaboom! Let's get out of here.
We're unlatched. Free and clear.
And again, it played with my engine setting. Oh, cargo hold. My inventory. I know it's all stolen. Hopefully you don't care. Oh, that's a nice Razorback. Calibrated, even. Oh, we also had some Zero Wire. Let me put our plushies away. Oh, and, you know what? I did want to grab some loot from here. I have, oh, and random credits. Okay. I did not recall those. We got our plushie collection here. I think that's it. I think that's all I had. Oh, yeah. Fire up the drive. Let's go. Oh. Probably not today, but probably next time. We'll look at... see if there's any new ship parts. It has been quite a while. I mean, not since we rebuilt the ship, but since we checked on parts.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Of course the United Colonies is paying close attention. Heaven forbid something escape their notice. I do find that statue pleasing. I wonder if it matches the original vision of the artist, or if they changed the design as they worked on
it. It reminds me of Mass Effect.
Thankfully these rides are quick. Not like being in small, enclosed spaces.
Let's go. Swoosh.
Can I help you with something, my friend?
that is a big headquarters building. Oh look, it's Galbank.
The lives of nearly every individual in the settled system.
Hello, welcome to the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please? Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir.
Yes,
Give
we've
me a
had a
moment to log
sex
your visit,
change.
and then I'll
Sorry.
unseal the archives.
That's why I've been away so long.
Shh, they'll hear us. Look, Ecliptic busted in here and said something about letting you walk into the archives, and then they're gonna jump you. I'm supposed to let you in, and then get the heck out of here. They said if I didn't do exactly what they said, they'd kill me. Just be careful. I don't even know how many of them are hiding in there.
We haven't tested this yet. Let's give it a shot. Literally. Oh, that was pretty effective. Really? Oh crap, that hurts a lot. Alright, let's go hard. Wait, am I poisoned or something?
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in your pockets.
Hello, archives. I mean, I have to look at the others first. Oh, I must be bleeding. No? Well, I mean, that would have made sense. I'm not quite sure what's wrong with me if that's not the case. Let's slam down another one. Yeah, I don't like that terribly much. Let's switch back to this. Ding! Wait, why am I doing this the hard way? I'm pretty sure we can go right back to the ship. Yes. That is in fact what it says. Oh, did I ever put stuff away? Oh, not the new stuff. Alright, put that away. That away. Oh, yeah. And the utility suit. I apparently stole the guy's clothes. Alright, straight to the key. Let's go.
Docking procedure is complete.
Next time you see Bog, tell him to lighten up. Guy's got a real attitude problem.
I don't know who that is.
You want to survive? Heading out. Let's get you set up.
Actually, I want to sell you stuff. But... wow, that is expensive. So, Grendel, modified Grendel, Orion, Solstice. Oh, it's a calibrated Kodama. I have not... well, I haven't noticed that I've gotten one. The AK, even in space, is a thing. I think this is the same thing as the pistol I'm currently using. And I did want to play with that, but I don't have a lot of rounds for that. So... can get rid of that. I can get rid of the security suit, too. Their space helmet. The security one. Because I stole that. Hacks. Stole that, too. Alright. I think we're good there.
Aye. I'm here if you need me.
Sure.
You want to kick back? Go for it, then.
Let's go up. Nope. I'll be right back. Sorry about that.
The heck did you do?
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
I mean, he was helpful.
Yeah? That'd be a first.
All right, Neva, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance. All right. Now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
Approaching that in... well, in any ship would be suicide.
Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Crix hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neva, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called a comm spike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
Wow, I have to do a
All
lot.
right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that comm spike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
I'm glad
Give me a
you
little
did.
time to crunch the numbers on the comm spike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction. I promise. You gonna write that in your diary, little girl?
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
Hang on to that thought. We're following the grumpy woman. Where are we going?
Thanks for making me look good. I would have had to kill you otherwise. The fleet's the only family you need.
I don't know where you're trying to go. I'm guessing it's somewhere down here, though. Should I come back when you fix yourself?
I got a bounty so big, the Trackers Alliance had to beef up their servers just to keep tabs on it.
Why do I not believe you?
looking to start something? Because I'll finish it.
I was just looking at your robot.
Alright, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award, or am I gonna be very disappointed? Well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call. But that's on you. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
Wow, it was worth 60K. And I didn't get nearly close to that. Not even close. I got like 10%. All that work. It's a good thing I got more money from everything else.
Nothing like the smell of a dead shark after you cook it.
Oh, I should have gone right to the bridge.
The interior of this ship comforting.
I'm glad you think so.
I have things I wish to discuss with you.
Yes,
When
you have said
time.
so. I want to see
there a way to go faster
what
than
the
speed of light?
defense fleet thinks.
Yeah, the way you handle things. Not bad. Not bad.
Bing! Release my ship.
We're on our own again.
Alright. Fire us up. And go.
Let's see what there is to see.
Well, I'm glad you're nearby. Kinda wish I could have a ship that big, though. Up we go.
Lieutenant Toft is as organized as they come. You can be sure she'll keep our T's crossed and guns loaded.
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume? Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. We've taken care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers.
Yes.
Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world. It sounds like you admire that lunatic.
No.
I think his gospel's gone straight to your head. Maybe we made a mistake choosing you for this assignment.
That's enough, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the legacy's
He's
transponder
very
signal.
dedicated.
They have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir.
Obviously.
It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4. Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Crix's legacy first.
Oh yeah. All that XP.
A lot of us had our doubts about you. But you're really making progress with this operation. Sentiments are shifting.
Thank you.
Yes?
I'm glad someone appreciates me. Alright. Andrea. You wanted to talk. Oh, wait, why is it pointing me? Oh, okay.
I have been thinking about what we talked about before. The idea of purpose in one's life.
Yes?
You agreed with me that true purpose can be a driving force in life. I found that comforting. But something has been nagging at me since. I have been single-minded in my pursuits. I have always believed the decisions I made were necessary, that there was no other option. I have sacrificed much to be where I am now. And I'm starting to wonder if it has been worth it.
I mean, this is all about regret. And really, you are the only one that can answer if you regret your choices. You can't change them now.
I know. I have told you that I am not one to discuss my past. And yet... No, that is not what I am trying to say. I promised to provide for my family. That meant working with smugglers to procure supplies we could not acquire any other way. I have spent my adult life away from my home, jumping from one planet to the next, living in dangerous conditions, often surrounded by violence. It certainly influenced the way I see the universe. I was convinced from the beginning that it was unwise to let anyone get too close. I had, maybe not quite friends, but people I cared about. Yet there was always a distance I could not reach across. I often find other people complicated and confusing. It seemed easier to not become attached, especially when circumstances meant I might never see them again, with no warning. Until now, I have disagreed strongly with that idea. But therein lies my concern.
Small groups.
What I am trying to say is that I now wonder whether it has been the right decision to distance myself from others. I appreciate that more than you know.
We will open her heart eventually. It will happen. Alright, obviously we need to get back to the key.
I'm up for a little adventure.
I'm glad you are. Alright, however, I think we're gonna undock.
Separation complete.
No. Go to normal speed. fire up the drive. And go. Alright, let's dock. Now, I don't want to start the next part yet. So I think we're gonna stop here. Because I don't want to get too far and then not be able to. So, let me find someone to raid. Let's raid Pixcat. We haven't raided her in a little while. She's playing some scary games. It is that month, after all. Alright, so, tomorrow's Celestia. It should be fun. Hopefully everyone is there on time so we have an episode. We left off in a cliffhanger sort of situation. So, it should be fun. We're gonna continue this probably Monday. Maybe not. I might take Monday off. We'll see. We'll see. Worst case, BG3 collab on Tuesday. This on Wednesday. And, yeah, we'll go from there. So, with that, have fun, take care, and see you later. Bye.